Content is often the most important area of a Kodiak classroom. Click Content on the navbar to access the tool. This main content page has two columns. When you select an item on the left, related information appears in the display area on the right. Overview appears as a choice only if your professor posted an overview of the course for you to read. Any content topics you marked for quick access will be listed in the Bookmarks area. Course Schedule lists events like upcoming due dates for assignments and exams that your professor has scheduled within Kodiak. The Table of Contents panel is where you actually access your course content. Content is organized into modules, which are like folders on a computer. The items within the modules are called topics. A topic can be a file, such as a Word, PowerPoint, or PDF file, a web page your professor created using a built-in editor within Kodiak, a link to an external website, a link to a Kodiak activity like an assignment, quiz, or discussion topic. This last type means content can be used to do more than provide materials. It can be used to organize the entire course. Your professor decides the level of completion tracking to use. No tracking means Kodiak does not track whether you've opened a content topic. With automatic tracking, content topics are marked as completed the moment you click on them. With manual tracking, you manually mark topics as completed. If completion tracking is enabled, numbers beside each module title show how many incomplete items remain in the module, and a progress bar gives a graphic display of the same information. A checkmark besides a topic indicates you have completed it. Either a dot or an unchecked box marks incomplete items, depending on whether tracking is automatic or manual. If you don't see these elements, it simply means completion tracking has been turned off completely. Click on a module title to reveal a list of its topics in the display area. Click a topic's title to view it. Click the bookmark icon to add the topic to your bookmarks area for future reading. Use Previous and Next to move between topics within the same module. You can use the slide-out panel to access other modules or the full table of contents. Or use the breadcrumb trail to navigate the course content. Now let's finish up with a quick look at the Content Browser widget on the course homepage. This widget provides access to the same content topics found when you click Content in the navbar. In fact, you can get to content by selecting Go to Content from the widget's drop-down menu. It turns out that once you select a topic in the content browser, you go to the exact same view you'd get to using the content link in the navbar. So the content browser is just another way to get to your course's content. To review, content is the most important part of a Kodiak classroom. It contains files and links to websites, but it can also be used to organize the entire course. Content is organized into modules and topics, which can be bookmarked for easy access. Optional completion tracking shows which topics you have already reviewed. The Content Browser widget lets you access content directly from the course homepage.